Brought to you by AwesomeDrinks.com. It's Jen's birthday this month. Use coupon code JENS37 and save 15% on everything you purchase.
Put down your Apple TV remote! It's time to make a cocktail! Who's kidding? You lost it in the couch cushions months ago anyway. This is called the Blue Arrow, submitted by Mejia. Mejia, M-E-J-I-A. Mejia, it's cool. Could be a guy, could be a girl, could be a different country. I'm not going to say either way. We're going to make a cocktail, 2 ounces gin, 1 ounce triple sec, 3/4 ounce blue curacao, because people are trying to kill me. It's like I can't get this locally. And 1 ounce of fresh lime juice. That's to balance out all the other craziness that's in here. I don't really know why, but it is. I guess triple sec, we're going to use, what do we got here? Patron, Citronge, or Citronage, or Citronge, or I don't know how you say it in French, but I'm going to say Citronge. Extra fine orange liqueur. Look at that. I've been using this for about 6 years in the show. Fine spirit's almost gone. That's it. I'm going to put it in a martini glass, also known as a cocktail glass, but not before shaking. Why are we going to shake this drink and why aren't we going to stir it? I'll tell you why right now. By the way, it's an Awesome Drink sticker. You can get them there. Not the stickers, but the glass. Because it's got a juice in it, dude. And if it's got a juice in it, you're going to want to shake, traditionally. Not always the case. With every exception, there's another exception. Until you have an exception error. General protection. We're going to just dump in an ounce, some geek humor, of lime here. You hear my geek humor? You know, you weren't paying attention.
Yeah, general protection.
Sit, that's
I heard you, I just didn't react. Yes, it's going to take 10 seconds.
Put down my Force Fresh lemon squeeze, available at Awesome Drinks.
Ding.
Ding! I gotta start adding dings. Every time there's like a, what do you call it, when you do something that's not supposed to be an advertisement but intentional.
Product placement.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. 2 ounces of gin.
Me neither. That makes 2 of us.
Product placement.
I just said that and you're like, no.
Oh, maybe that's why I thought of that. No, that's not what I mean either. 2 ounces of gin. We're using G-Vine gin. A gratuitous, obvious, whatever. 1 ounce. I could just throw ES on the end of everything.
Apparently. You're going to need more of that.
I don't need more. I got all kinds of other oranges. First, I got to go through my 03.
You like that one. Oh, I like that one.
Right. See? There you go. Heaven to Murgatroyd.
You could be using it anyways.
I could
I don't
be.
like this seat. It hurts my butt.
Get a different seat.
I can't.
Why?
It's buried. You buried my seat.
Oh, that's what you're talking about?
Yes.
You should have just got your seat.
I can't.
You can. Don't be a girl. You can reach it. Reach over there and lift
lifting
it.
things.
Lift it with your left hand.
Yeah.
My ice is getting wet. That's what she said.
I don't think that works.
Yes, it does. Her ice is synonymous with the JJ. That's her ice.
Okay.
And it's getting wet. It's blue! Got Ian who does this.
You gotta have your hand out to balance.
Oh, was I doing it?
So
I need
doing
2
this.
shakes. I need 2 shakers right there.
We're doing this.
Oh, was I? It's just holding it out there? Oh. I'll tell you. I guess the answer is yes. Let me see. It just feels weird.
Balance.
Yeah, it must be balanced, because you know what it is? It's because I'm sitting down and shaking. Where's my strainer? Put that on a shirt. I seem to have to lose my strainer all the time.
Whoa, that's a cool color blue.
Baby blue. That's what you get for shaking. Otherwise, it'll probably look like blue curacao, which it probably will after a little while, because everything else is clear. Done! There you go. We're finished. Just kidding. Time to taste this sucker. Otherwise, you just pick up your Apple remote again. Alright. It's got a lot of nice suds. Where are those coming from? Oh, the lemon. Lime. Whoa. Oh. It's got everything. Potency, dry, blue, which is a flavor. Tastes like orange. Citrus, more citrus, and a finish of citrus with a little bit of like a gin-tastic finish. The gin is strikingly in your face. This is G-Vine's, what does it have a name? It's, Floraison. So it's, let's see, muscata, nutmeg, I don't know French, cubeb berries, ginger root, licorice, green cardamom, cassia bark, hey, we had that, and coriander, hey, we had that, didn't we? I have some coriander outside, juniper berries. It's got a lot of floralness to it. It doesn't have as much striking juniper. It's a balance on the juniper pretty well, making it less London Dry. The G-Vines have a London Dry version. This is not it. So I wanted to go with something that had a little bit more not juniper. And it doesn't matter. It's still strong. Gin. It's got some gin. The gin that you pick will be the gin that you taste, and there will be a lot of it. This one has a little bit more of that aroma, the floralness, which almost is just beating into the citrus, the bite of the lime. Perhaps it would just be served better with more of a London Dry because it won't have the more floral nature attacking the limes. Although it adds a curiousness to it. I think some people will be like, it doesn't taste like a gin cocktail to me. But you're still going to get strong gin attack, a little dry finish, it's gin. The triple sec citrus overall, but I think the triple sec and the lime they just make a citrus flavor. Overall, I think it's got a sour note to it. Definitely more for those that enjoy a strong beverage with gin focus. Focus! Daniel Stein. Like, this is like Karate Kid style amount of gin in this drink. That type. So, not my thing. I'm not a huge gin drinker. I think if I could, I would put half as much gin in here, bring it down a little bit, dial that back from 11 and get you down to like 8. I think it would be more my style, but it's got a good presentation, good color, and for those that like the stronger notes and the stronger drink, this is your drink. For some reason, the very first second, it might be psychological, but I feel like I'm getting a blue raspberry like flavor ice, and then that's immediately punched in the face, crushed into like flavor ice particles by the gin stomp.
Really?
Yeah, there's a gin stomp. It goes like this. It's every other foot, and you start with your left and you move to your right. And your
Every
hands.
other foot? How many feet do you have?
I got 3, but every other foot. For those that have 4,
You should probably.
question of the day. So, since I'm not getting any backup from the peanut gallery, I'm gonna riff off of the thing that we learned about it.
Who does Heavens to Murgatroyd?
Heaven to Murgatroyd. I already looked it up on the wiki.
I know. Make people work for it.
I named off a bunch of bitters, or a bunch of herbs here. Out of the different bitter herbs, what flavor of those, what herb that brings that bitter tartness do you like the most? I heard, and I'll even count, there's some fruit, like grapefruit, that'll do this, but what was the key that they said was in Campari, outside the bitter? It was not pomegranate, what was the flavor it was supposed to have? Like,
Yeah, I thought it was pomegranate.
is it pomegranate? I don't know. Whatever
I
it
don't
is.
test anything but bitter in Campari.
Right.
So.
So, like in Campari.
Saline, though.
Yeah, here's the trick. If you take Campari or anything that's super bitter and you add some saline to it, it neutralizes it so that the bitter component is masked, and then you can taste whatever other things were in there. So you can do that with Campari, apparently. I haven't tried that yet. It's a worthwhile experiment. Jennifer's probably got some saline upstairs. What do you use for your eyes?
I have saline upstairs.
What, don't you have saline solution for your eyes?
I think that's I have contact solution.
Contact solution is probably saline. That's your second question today. Is contact solution saline? Google it. But what is
I
that?
can Google that for you.
What is that bitter flavor that you enjoy the most in your cocktail? That chamomile also counts as a bitter. I know ginger roots, barks, like anything that comes in a bitter really can play into that. There's aloe. There's even the tonic water. If you're into gin and tonics, that tonic water, is it quinine? Whatever plant that comes from. Wormwood for an absinthe. So a lot of components, a lot of different spirits have some level of bitter in them. Chartreuse, which I think do we need that for the next episode? I think we need green chartreuse. I think fennel kind of plays into that a little bit. Maybe not. So what do you guys think? Write your favorite. Oh! Break my chair! No, I'm not gonna break my chair. Woo! AwesomeDrinks.com for the speakeasy martini glasses. Check us out at everydaydrinkers.com, patreon.com/CMC. Submit your recipes. Always need good recipes. It's recipe at everydaydrinkers.com. That's the email address. If you don't like sending email, click on the picture on facebook.com/cocktailtv that says submit your recipe here. Or you go to everydaydrinkers.com and click on the top where it says submit your recipe here. There's plenty of ways to submit it. That's 3. It's plenty. If you need a 4th one, you're doing the internet wrong. We're done. Teach you how to drink.